What's up, Hambone here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the internal capture card, the share feature of the PlayStation 4. And I was initially going to say how it stacks up to an external capture card. In my opinion, there really is no point in doing that because it doesn't stack up at all, as the features of it are more limited than I initially thought they were going to be, at least right now. And there are some major problems with the device itself. First thing is that this please wait screen went on for a while, which is why you saw it cut right there, and then I get an error. This has happened a couple times when I've tried to use it, but it even came with the screenshot. Then I finally just had to back out and go back into the share feature to get it to actually work. But and that time it actually worked fast. But the first thing I want to point out is that, as you can see, it does save every 15 minutes. It's not like, you get that 15 minutes and then like you go away from the screen, it's gone. No, you can click on share if you want that 15 minutes saved, and it will save it. And as you can see, I was just looking through it, some stuff really quickly, but this was the section I wanted to use, and this is actually right where I stopped at. And I go to click on it, and as for now, you can only upload to Facebook, which is where you're going to see in a second. I end up cutting the video because I don't have a Facebook, and I just put in my free video game stuff Facebook that I use when I want to get free stuff for games that you can only get from Facebook. But after doing that, you're allowed to put in a name, and you're allowed to comment on the video itself. Nothing overly complicated. And then you're also able to preview the video itself and edit it. But the editing for it, as you'll see here in a second, is all it is a trim tool. There is no being able to add effects. There is no really doing anything more than that. All you can do is cut the video at a start point and end the video at an end point. So you can just cut out the middle part, and you then have a video that you can use. You can't even, as far as I know, I tried it and it didn't work. I did it another time and it didn't work. But you can't even like cut out a middle section and then have like the two sections there with like a cut in the middle. It's just you have an end point and a start point, and that's it. There is no in between. There is no real editing to it. It's just a trimming tool, and it's kind of bare minimal, and it's kind of bad. And if you're a person out there looking to really just edit videos, you're looking to make a montage of some sort, this is definitely not the way to go, in my opinion. You can record your voice, but it does have to be live. You cannot do any post commentary, and I guess that could really hurt some people. But if you're just out there looking to share some cool clips, this might be what you're looking for. The actual editing itself, you can change up how thick the time is. You can make it to where you see a minute. But if you notice, I want you to notice here, and you'll see I'm going back and forth looking at it right now, confused. This is not the past 15 minutes that I wanted. You see my screenshot right there? Okay, and then we go back to the gameplay here in just a second. Okay. This is not my past 15 minutes of gameplay, which is what it should have been. And that is a major problem with this. And I checked a couple of my other past 15 minutes. It was not that 15-minute section that it should have been. Which means that if you're looking to save some cool clips or something, put them on Facebook so you can have them later, so you can download them with the Facebook app and use them that way. It might not save the section of gameplay that you're looking for. I don't know if they're going to fix this, but it is a major problem, and it's kind of like it's extremely unreliable the way it is now. Extremely unreliable, and I highly recommend not using this share function exclusively if you're trying to record gameplay. I do highly suggest getting a capture card, or hopefully they'll upgrade this and make it better. When they add YouTube support to it, they'll be able to fix the share function and make it to where it doesn't mess up as soon. But I decided to go ahead and, as you can see, just cut out a section of gameplay and just check it out, and I ended up sharing it, and that was as quick as it was. All I did was press share, and it was shared to that Facebook page, and I went and checked it out later. But as you can see, just going through here again, that is a major flaw with this. If it does not save your past 15 minutes of your gameplay consistently, you cannot rely on this software. There's no way you can, and they really need to fix it, because while I don't think it was a key feature for a lot of people, it was a feature. Now, of course, you can stream to Twitch TV and, you know, have it saved to Twitch, but I've heard a lot of people have been having problems with it doing that itself for some reason with this software on the PlayStation 4. So, and as you can see, this is not the section of gameplay that I was looking for from that section I just clicked on. So I don't know what they're going to do with this, especially with the inconsistencies of the gameplay that it saves. So when it comes down to it, I guess if I had to give an opinion on whether or not you should get an external capture card or stick with this internal capture card for now, get the external, get an Elgato, get an AverMedia 2, whatever you want, because this isn't reliable enough to use, and it doesn't have enough features to really give you anything more than just, hey, here's a cool clip. So, you know, they really need to work on this share feature. They really need to work on how well it works, and they really, really need to work on the inconsistencies with it. But that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to check out the rest of my channel. And if you're looking for more PlayStation 4 videos, be sure to subscribe. And I will be putting out some reviews for a couple games in this upcoming week. And then I will probably get back to just uploading gameplay regularly. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.